7. Congratulations, lesson 1. In this one, we're just going to introduce 2 new chords to you. 2 of the chords you already know. We're going to be working with the key of D. So let's start by reviewing the chords that you know. In the key of D, the D chord you already know. But now instead of being the 5 chord like it was in the key of G, it's going to be the 1 chord because we're in the key of D. The 4 chord in the key of D will be the G chord. And then the new chords will be A, which we play with 3 fingers across the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string of the 2nd fret. And in the picture it looks real pretty lined up all right above each other, but of course in reality you have to sort of offset your fingers a little bit in kind of an angle here to form that chord. And then the 5-7 chord in the key of D is an A7. We just lift up that middle finger. Or it's also fine to play it with the 1st and 2nd finger like I have it notated in the book. And part of the reason for that is if we're going from the D chord, which is the 1, to the A7, which is the 5, we just move our 1st and 2nd fingers over. And that's a pretty simple move. So I'll remind you about catch and release. It's really important that you are comfortable just fingering these chords with one motion. We don't want to be doing 1 finger and then 2 fingers. We don't have time for that. So I would really encourage you to take a minute before you go much further to just take your chords and remember to practice going with single strums. 1, 4, everything dropping down together. 5, everything dropping down together. And 5, 7. And you can say D is the 1 chord in the key of D. G is the 4 chord in the key of D. A is the 5 chord in the key of D. And A7 is the 5-7 chord in the key of D. And if you're wondering about that, I'll remind you that if we just count on our fingers, well, first of all, remember our musical alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we start back over at A. So just like you're counting numbers, if I go D, E, F, G, then I'd start over at A. So D is 1, E, F, G is 4, and A is 5 because A comes after G. Okay, so practice your chords and we will see you at lesson 2.